And the
It's
smallest
tough.
things can build and then they can topple. It can be this huge domino effect. One thing can go wrong and that can create a chain reaction where suddenly everything goes wrong. And then simultaneously, we're buffeted on all sides at all times with your phone's dinging and your computer. And, because now you have your email in your pocket at all times, you're expected to be available everywhere. And if you're an actor and a musician, or like you were describing many of the things that you do, like you're six different people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And people need you to be at one point through one day, you have to be all of those people, so it's just like, it's hard to find peace, because the moment that you stop and breathe, you remember something else that you were supposed to do. All this obligation and expectation, and finding the space between it being invigorating and overwhelming, I think is the journey, or part of it.
Well, I can only imagine for you. I mean, you're an incredibly talented individual.
I'm okay. I'll do in a pinch is the way I like to put it.
I give yourself a little more fucking credit.
I'll leave that to you.
I am totally vibing with you because I'm a self-deprecating son of SOB myself, man. Like,
yes, sir.
People like, oh, I listened to this episode and it changed my life or something. Like, yeah, the guest was great. No, it's something you said. Well, they inspired me to say that. And it's like, thank
Find
you.
any reason why you weren't the good part, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, where's the thing? And that's an egotistical approach too.
Yeah.
Just like the person that's like says, I'm the greatest, the one that goes, I'm the worst person to ever live. It's like, are you really? Like, on either edge, are you really?
It's funny, right? Because it's narcissism.
Yeah.
To have, and I recognize, like, I'm coping with my own narcissism right now, and like every day. But like, to say you're the best or to say you're the worst is still putting yourself on a like, it's such an extreme level of the spectrum that you're like, really, you're the worst? You're the worst? No, you're probably just fucking somewhere around here. You're probably not that noticeable. You're another blue thread in the tapestry.
Yeah. But it's really interesting.
Narcissism also saves lives,
True.
It's great. Like, I've definitely been the benefactor of my own narcissism, because I've for sure, self-importance has kept me from harming myself.
Sure.
Because I've gone, I can't leave because I can't deprive the world of that which I could still make. Yeah. And it's horrendous to think about, but it's also like, if that's what kept me here, then I can't be so bad.
This is the Knocking Doors Down podcast, featuring celebrities, experts, and everyday people who have overcome adversities, including addiction, mental health, and trauma, to live purposeful lives. And that's what Knocking Doors Down is all about.